Hi there, and welcome to this first video of the big box expansions for Mythic Battles Pantheon. So today we're looking at Rise of the Titans. So what we're going to start with, obviously opening the box. Now, this box is a pain to open. It's so deep and so square and so tight that there's not enough vacuum, or the vacuum created by the box opening is too great. So this was a real pain to open this box, but I think the contents are worth it. So standard fare for what we've seen before: 2 books, 1 French, 1 English. The artwork is impeccable as per usual, and what I really like about this is this scenario book is full of co-op or solo missions, so you can either play them cooperatively or play a number of roles yourself. And I think that's really great, and it is a nice way to introduce the Titans into the game. So yep, those are terrific. There's the French copy, identical in every way other than language. So we'll put the box of miniatures away just for a moment. We'll look at those last. So what we've got in the box, the only thing that comes with this is the punch boards for the characters in the game. So they're all the same size as Atlas, so they're all a slightly larger size. They're all in blue, obviously, because they're Titans. Well, they're not actually all Titans, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, pretty standard for the rest of the game. All the artwork looks great on them, and some of the powers and abilities look great as well. So let's have a little look at the miniatures. Okay, so what we've got here is, I think some of these are the best miniatures in the game, and one I'm kind of on the fence with. So, to start with, of course, stat clips, to go with your million other stat clips if you've got the Typhon Pledge. There's the activation cards, of which they're all in English, only Enceladus has different cards that are in French. But again, artwork's really cool on them as well, very nice. One thing that eagle eyes have noticed is that Typhon's imagery on the box and the cards has tusks or fangs, but his miniature does not. And that's the same with some other information like root tokens that were supposed to be for Gaia, and some others which have been scrapped as well in favour for kind of standard tokens. But there's Gaia. She looks awesome, really nice, a brilliant miniature. I think she's maybe the scariest looking miniature out of the whole box, or maybe even out of the whole game. But yet she looks brilliant. Next up, Enceladus. I've been calling him Enceladus for God knows how long till I was pointed out wrong. But yep, he looks great. Maybe the thing I don't like about him is the links in the chains on his arms, but yep, a great miniature. The mighty Typhon, who in terms of his height, his head height is the same as the other Titans, but obviously his wings are much bigger and much higher. But yeah, he looks brilliant. There you go, a lack of fangs as opposed to the artwork on the box. He's going to look amazing when he's painted. And finally, the mighty Chronos, the king of the Titans. Now, I'm not sure about the miniature for Chronos. I don't like the billowing smoke effect that's on there. I think there's too much of it. That remains to be seen. I've seen some good paint jobs of it. I'm probably not good enough at painting to give it justice, but there's all that smoke effect which covers half the miniature really. There's some little skulls that you can see in the smoke effect as well, which is pretty cool, to be fair. But yeah, not bad miniature, but hopefully I can do it justice when I paint it. So yeah, that's everything we get in the box. But just to get it off my chest before we move on, in terms of the mythological standpoint, Typhon was a monster, not a Titan. Gaia was a primordial entity, not a Titan. Enceladus was a giant, he wasn't a Titan. Chronos was a Titan, he was the king of the Titans. Prometheus was a Titan, although he's a monster in the game. And Helios, he was a Titan as well, and he's classed as a god in the game. So there's my little pissy whinging out of the way. But anyway, Thank you very much for watching the video. The YouTube channel is not very old, it's about a month old, so I've got about 6-7 videos, which seems to be going down quite well, so massive appreciation to everyone who's tuned in so far. Coming up, I've got another 3 Mythic Battles Pantheon videos, which will be the Hero Box expansion unboxing, the Poseidon expansion unboxing, and Hephaestus unboxing as well. Coupled with that, I've got a few reviews of an insert for Gloomhaven. I've got a Gloomhaven unboxing coming up as well, and just around the corner I have Rising Sun unboxings, probably in about a month or so. But yeah, like I say, thanks very much for tuning in. If you're enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe, and I will catch up with you all soon. Thanks very much.